everybody, welcome to another episode of the Long Beach Taste Buds.
I'm Mikey.
I'm Casey. I'm Becca.
And this is Casey's nostalgia episode, and she brings to us...
Ding! Pistachio ice cream.
From where?
From Italy. Just kidding. It's from Talenti, which is a gelato company. Hope is going to tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. Talenti is an American brand of gelato and sorbet produced by Unilever. Talenti is named after Bernardo Buontalenti, who is credited with inventing gelato.
Wow.
So interesting Talenti story real quick. The factory had an error a couple years ago where the lids were being screwed on too tightly and customers could not unscrew the lids. And there were like newspaper articles about it. And I purchased one of those unopenable containers of ice cream. And it required a hammer and a scissor blade used as a chisel to open it.
I also want to know, what's the flavor?
I don't remember.
Wait, that's the question you asked? I'm using a power drill to open up ice cream?
Did you ever get it open?
Yeah, we used scissors and hammer and just like smacked away at it and peeled, like tore a hole in the lid.
Sometimes you need your gelato.
Yeah, it was a dinner party. It was the dessert for the dinner party.
They were all having a rough time.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right,
so...
sorry, I digress.
So let's dive in. It's a lovely green color. And there are some sprinklings of pistachios.
You haven't had this in years, right?
Haven't had this in years. This was definitely an ice cream that my grandma and grandpa ate.
You can say grandparents. You don't have to actually... But there's a word for that.
You can gum this too.
You can gum this.
We don't have a rating scale for what's gummable.
If you want to hear about other gummable foods, try our fries episode.
But seriously, I've eaten my fair share of pistachio ice cream.
No one was judging you. You guys did a lot. No one was judging her.
The ice cream base itself of this doesn't taste very pistachio-y.
Tastes very milk creamy.
Yeah, very creamy. And then you get a pistachio chunk and then you taste pistachio. But the ice cream itself doesn't taste very pistachio.
So that's the thing. That's the strange part about it, because gelato you're supposed to have more flavor because there's less cream. And so it doesn't coat your tongue the same, and so the flavor actually comes through more in gelato versus ice cream. Mm-hmm. But for this, for some reason, the pistachio doesn't come through as much as I expected it to. Not that I don't like it.
I got a ton of pistachio chunks in mine, so I'm getting pistachio all over the place. But I can't tell you.
Way to rub it in.
Yeah, sorry.
Now, Casey, you told me a story once about pistachios.
I did.
And how
there's a reason I don't eat them anymore.
Yeah. So
there's a reason I stopped.
This is your nostalgia?
There's a reason I stopped, people!
Look up pistachio worms.
Moths, people. Every single bag of pistachios is allowed to have worms in the pistachio. Just Google it, look at the images, you'll never eat a pistachio again.
Why would you tell me this after
Look it
I
up.
just ingested pistachio?
You've definitely eaten a pistachio worm before. They're allowed to be in there, and they make little moths. I just can't do it anymore.
You don't feel so good about having pistachios with the ice cream this time, do you?
It's worm gelato. So this is a nice, mild treat for kids, I think.
I'm not even...
And they can find a worm in their ice cream.
It's interactive.
Talenti, we did not find worms in the ice cream Talenti.
We did
Your
not.
ice cream is worm-free.
It really does take me back, though.
If you'd like to sponsor us, please continue to want to sponsor us.
Summer, warm air, drippy ice cream, licking sticky fingers, takes me back.
So what do you rate it, since you're the nostalgia person of this?
5 taste buds.
Really?
I love it.
5?
Yeah. It's like just so warm and warm.
Warm and crunchy.
By warm, I mean it gives me a warm feeling.
It falls right off the bone. Do we know what we're talking about?
It's like a nice milky, creamy, vanilla-y, nutty flavor.
Is it my turn next? I'm gonna give this.
One eternity later.
I wanted more. Less worm, but I wanted more flavor. I'm gonna give this a 3. 3 taste buds.
I think I have to agree with the 3 taste buds.
I give it a 4. I like the subtleness of it. I didn't want pistachio to just like punch me in the face. I had all the lovely pistachio.
Yeah, you had more pistachio than we all did.
For myself.
You cherry picked the pistachios.
It's delicious. I thought it was very good. A nice balance of flavor.
I would eat it again.
Not too sweet.
I would. Thank you for another episode of Long Beach Taste Buds. Subscribe. I don't know where you should subscribe. Wherever that is.
Down, 4
And
o'clock.
we look forward to bringing you another food that we'll try for your pleasure.
That sounded weird.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh no.
We will. Wait. Why? We will.
For your enjoyment.
We will taste another food. Oh, yeah. What was the thing you said?
For you.
We will try another food so you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that.